People ask me all the time, Garrett, how can I close more sales? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the two biggest reasons that most people struggle, as well as how to quickly overcome that so you can make way more sales as soon as today. So keep watching. Hey, Garrett Berry here, and on this channel I teach entrepreneurs how to get more leads and sales using social media. So if you want more videos like that, be sure to smash the subscribe button below and click that bell notification so you're always notified of videos just like this. So how to close the sale, right? And do it effectively. I remember, getting started online about, 3-4 years ago. And if I'm talking through social media chat, I'd start to talk to them. I'd get right to the point about to close the sale and I didn't know what to do, right? I would leave so many sales that would just flow through my fingers because I couldn't figure out how to close it. But after a lot of trial and error, a lot of studying what other top people were doing, I finally devised a formula that really works. And I want to share with you some of the top understandings on how you can start more easily closing a lot more sales. Okay, so the first thing is the attitude. Now, this is very important and counterintuitive to what a lot of people think. You've probably heard the cliche term, be positive or have a good attitude, but I want to explain why this is so key, because as you think about it, your thoughts, what you think actually control your feelings. Okay, so if you think good thoughts, you will feel good. And the way you feel dictates what action you take. And the action you take dictates the results you get, or the sales, or the money that you make, okay? So you have to first think right. Now, what's the best way to think about a sale? You wanna have the attitude of expectancy. So that means you wanna really expect that you're gonna make the sale. So for example, let's say you're on Facebook and you're chatting with someone and maybe they've seen some information about your website or coaching program or whatever it is you're doing. In that moment now, when you're wanting to close the sale, you want to start expecting that the person is going to close, that you're going to actually make the sale. So many times people don't actually expect they're going to get the sale, and that attitude, again, that thought creates your feeling, which creates your sabotaging action, and you will actually sabotage yourself out of the sale. So you want to expect that you're actually going to make the sale first off. So once you have that expectant attitude, again, this may seem simple, but it's absolutely critical to have the expectant attitude first before you even start interacting and trying to close the sale. Once you have that attitude, the next thing you want to do, you don't want to pitch. Instead, you want to ask. Now, what I mean by that is when you're talking to somebody, a lot of people think they're going to try to sell and convince and do all this work themselves, but it's a lot of effort and it's a lot of work, and it's what I used to think when I first started as well. But what you have to understand is the easiest sale, right? If you want to actually get people to close easily and effortlessly, the easiest way is to get them to sell themselves on your product or service, okay? And how do you do that? Through asking questions. So if I ask you a question, you have to answer it, or you at least answer it in your mind. And when you start asking people questions about, what they're looking for, and what about a certain product do they like, and you get them on their passion, you start getting them to open up, you start asking them questions about what their ideal product or service that you're selling is, right? You get them to think about all that and play that in their mind. Again, the thought creates the feeling, and the feeling creates the action. So they're gonna act and buy if they can, if they have the money or if they can find it. And you'll be so shocked once you start implementing the expectant attitude with the just quietly asking questions, almost like you're consulting them, like you're trying to find out if what you have is even a good fit. Once you start doing that and actively doing it with the expectant attitude, you're going to be shocked and dazzled by how many sales start to flow in, my friend. So now you know some of my best tips to close the sale and make the commission. But it doesn't do you any good if you're not generating tons of leads. So be sure to grab my free training audio down below, 17 ways to get leads today. In that audio, I reveal 17 different ways. They're all simple and easy to start generating flows of leads for your business. Well, there we have it, my friend. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to click the like button below, share it with your friends and any business partners, and be sure to subscribe. Last but not least, comment below how you want me to help you next. What do you want me to answer for you in my next video, and I'll be sure to do that. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, my friend, and I will catch you on the next video.